Sorry about it. Hare Krishna, Krishna Nena.
Hare Krishna.
Hari Bol. It's getting cold now, Krishna Nena.
Yes, Mataji. I'm just cold right now.
Okay.
Which
It was
place you live in already it is cold for you?
Michigan, Mataji.
Detroit.
Detroit.
Okay.
It's October, right? So it will start getting.
We had our color fun run today.
Sorry?
We had our color fun run today, so I had to wash my hair.
Okay. You had a fun run?
Yeah.
Did you participate?
Yeah, everyone had to.
Okay. And how much did you run?
Fun run. It also has a fun run.
Sorry, Abhigi.
What? I want to say Mataji, it's not that.
And for 30 minutes, I think.
Mataji, this is Balavinda. Can you hear me? In my school also, I have a fun run on Friday.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
That
Like
sounds
we
good
got
for you.
last time it was raining, so we had to do it in the gym. But this time we got to do it outside. But when we did it in the gym, it was she put glowing lights and we got to run. But
Oh,
sunglasses and we got to run because it's hot.
that's nice. Over here, it's been raining for this week. I don't know, since 2-3 days.
Yeah,
it's
South
been
Carolina is like flooding, I guess. So I saw the news. I
Hi,
guess.
Krishna Advait.
Hi, Krishna.
Mataji, the time zone doesn't change in this time, right? November it would change, right?
November, Mataji.
November, yes.
Mataji, in November, what time would the class be?
Yeah, that's what I'm. No, the same. For
Same
you,
time,
for you it will be same. For you, it will be the same. For me, it would be different.
Yeah, it will change. It will be changing.
To
Oh
change.
no, Mataji, I thought they're going to change the timings because it's going to be way too early, right? So.
No.
Mataji, November 6th
Oh,
is daylight saving.
Okay, November 6th. Yes,
Wait,
still a month.
Mataji, that's a good thing. Now you get 1 hour more sleep.
Is it or
Yeah, my
no?
mom just told me.
Okay. Is it? Yeah. Okay, right.
It's on November 6th.
Earlier, when I was working, it was a lot that, after this class, immediately I had to start getting ready to work, to get started for work.
For you, it will be late that time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now
The
it is
moment
too
you get
early,
used,
then it will be little late for
yeah,
you.
the
1 hour
moment I
late.
get used to this timing, it's immediately time for the time zone change. Okay, so we have Param, Advait, Haribol, Param, Advait.
Hare
Krishna Mataji.
Mataji, this is Bharaveda. Can I show something?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna show. I'm actually practicing writing, so I want to show it.
Wonderful, very nice. What are you?
It's
What have you been writing?
Srila Prabhupada books.
Oh, that's nice. That's
Mataji. Mataji.
very- Yes, Param.
I'm going to say Daisy is there dressing right now. So at the end of the class, I can show the Deities.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, what we can do is, till our class starts, everybody is joining. Let's start with our chanting. Okay, just a second. Let me grab my chanting bag. Everybody has a chanting bag with you? We'll chant a round and then we'll start our class. Okay. Just I'll give you a minute and then you can grab your chanting bags. Very nice. Hari bol, Abhinav. Very nice.
Mataji, are we doing 27 or 108?
Sorry?
Are we doing 27 or 108?
108, one whole round. Okay, one whole round. If you want, you can keep yourself muted or unmute, whatever is easier for you. And then we'll have one round done. Okay. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare. You can unmute also if you wish. Okay, you can unmute and chant if you want to.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna
Krishna, Krishna, Prabhu Nityananda,
Hare Ram Ram
No, Shubhadaya Krishna, Bhutara, Shubhadaya Vidyavedanta, Swami Nityanamine, Namaste Saraswati, Deve Gaurvani Vidyas.
Hare Ram Ram
Nityananda, Shretakara, Shretakara. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, 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 Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna
Okay, those who have finished your chanting can give a thumbs up, okay? Balavrinda, you finished with your one round? Okay. Smriti is
Yeah,
done.
Mataji.
Okay. Krishna, Nina, Advait, once you're done, then you can give a thumbs up. Param, you too, okay? Okay. So what we're going to do is okay. So what we'll do is we will start with our prayers. Okay, everyone together. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya
Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Vishwaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Namaste Bhaktivedanta Swami Namine Namaste Saraswati Devi
Namaste
Gauravani
Saraswati
Pacharine
Gauravani
Nirvita
Pracharine
Shinavadi Pasatataricha Karine
Shri
Jai
Paschat
Krishna
Deshakarine
Jai
Jai
Shri
Shri Krishna
Nanda
Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Okay, so what we have done till now, we have completed the 7th chapter. Okay, now what we'll do is we'll quickly go over the verses so that everybody will recite each verse, and then next week onwards we will start with the 8th chapter. 8th chapter. Okay, now the 7th chapter was a pretty big chapter. Okay, because how many verses? I think there are. Mataji, exactly how many verses are there?
Mataji, this is Balavinda.
Yes, Balavinda. You
I
want to say
said that
something?
without seeing Mataji.
Very nice. Very good. What we'll do is we'll do it for everyone together and then we'll slowly move on. Okay. So, yes. Okay, Balavinda, can you recite this verse and then we'll go ahead?
Manushyalaseshu kashir yadati siddhaye yada tamapi siddhana kashir mameti tadvata.
Very good. Then Samskriti?
Manusyanam sahasreshu kashid siddhai yatataamapi siddhanam yashin virti tat.
Very good. Smriti?
Manusyanam sahasreshu kashid yadati siddhaye yatataamapi siddhanam kashin mam yeti tatvataha. Thank you,
Very
Mataji.
good. Haripol. Abhinav?
मनुष्याणां सहस्रेषु कश्चित् यतति सिद्धये यततामपि सिद्धानां कश्चिन्मां वेत्ति तत्त्वतः.
Very good. Krishna Nena?
Manusyanam sahasreshu kashid yatati siddhaye yatataamapi siddhanam kashin mam virti tatvataha. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Haripol. Abhigya?
Manusyanam sahasreshu kashchid yatati siddhaye yatatamaphi siddhanam kashin mamveti tattvataha.
Very good. Advait?
Manusyanam sahasreshu kaschid yatati siddhaye yatatam abhisiddhanam kaschid ma veti tattvataha. Thank you, Mataji.
Haribol. Param.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Manusyanam
Sahasre.
sahare
Sahasreshu.
sahasreshu kashit yati
Siddhaye.
siddhaye yatmavan abhi siddhyanam kashtin mame veti tattavataha.
Very good. Very nice. Abhinav, did you get to say?
Yeah, I said.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to lower all the hands. Okay. Did everybody recite it once? Did I
Yes.
miss out anything? Okay. Abhigya, can you read the translation for us?
Mataji. Out of many thousands among men, one may endeavor for perfection, and of those who have achieved perfection, hardly one knows me in truth.
Very good. See, so what we have done is that what the Lord is saying, knowledge of the absolute. So this chapter, the 7th chapter, is about the Lord, right? So what is the Lord trying to tell us? That there are many among the men that who see, like what we say, right? Like on a Friday evening, everybody of you who are attending class or who are at least chanting and trying to know about the Bhagavad Gita, there are many of them who are there outside, right? Many could participate, but out of there are selected ones who are joining this class. And then some of them will be like, okay, I need to know more. I need to know more. They will try to put in a little bit more efforts into it, right? And then there will be some more who will try to understand it in more detail. So everybody has a different level of understanding, right? So the same thing over here, what is the Lord trying to tell us is that out of many thousands among men, one may endure for perfection. And out of that, like, when you have a competition, sometimes you have like, okay, 10 are selected. Then out of that, okay, the best 5. Out of that, the best 3. And out of that, the best first, right? So it is like there will be hardly one of them who will try to know me. And that, for our journey is to know the absolute truth or to know more about the Lord. And the more efforts we put, the more easier it is going to be for us. Okay. So that was in a nutshell explanation about this verse. See, we had this like, because the Lord is present in Vaikuntha, the Lord is present in everybody's heart, the Lord is present everywhere. So it is upon us how we are trying to find more about the Lord. So now, what I want you, okay, before that, what we'll do is we will have Abhinav is our new friend who is joined. Abhinav, can you tell you about yourself? In which grade you are? Where do you live?
My name is Abhinav. I'm in 6th grade.
Mhm.
I go to Kennedy Elementary, which is a school near here.
You're located in California, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we all welcome our friend Abhinav with a big Haribol 3 times.
Hare Krishna, Abhinav.
Abhinav. Hare Krishna. Haribol. So welcome Abhinav. And so are you there in the WhatsApp groups for all the classes?
Yeah, well, my mom is in. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, she's in.
Okay.
Mataji, yesterday I sent Vinita Gandavikamati sent us the group invite link, so we sent it to Abhinav.
Haribol, thank you so much. And thank you, Advait, for introducing your friend to this class. And Abhinav, so is there a temple nearby your place?
Well, I wouldn't really say it's nearby. It's kind of an hour away. There's a temple closer, but I go to the LA temple.
Very nice, very nice.
I really
Haribol.
like it there. It's my
It's
favorite.
beautiful.
So far.
Yes, the temple and the locality near is beautiful. Very nice. Okay, so welcome to our classes. And from Monday to Friday, we have a class, and Saturday also we have the class by Anjana Gopika Mataji. So then see however your schedule fits in. And once you come to know about the classes, you will love them.
Is
Okay.
it the same times?
On Saturday, I guess it's in the afternoon at 1 o'clock, if I'm not wrong.
Mataji, for Abhinav, it's at 11 o'clock.
Okay, okay. You are also in the same time zone, right, Advait?
Yes, Mataji.
Wait,
I
Okay.
always see it every Sunday.
Okay. So
wait,
then
so
you can,
11 o'clock morning?
yes.
I'll have to see if I can
Yeah,
wake up.
yeah. See how, because it's a Saturday. So see how it fits your schedule. And so we would love to have you in all our classes. And I hope you like it over here. Okay, and if there's any queries you have during the class, you can raise your hand and we can ask you about it. Okay, so then now what I want you all to do is for this chapter, see, 1 second, let me just pull out one book which I have. Yeah, 1 minute. I was just thinking about it yesterday. See, I have over here, I have this booklet. Okay, Bhagavatam. Which is this? Okay. Yeah. See, I have this booklet over here. I am going to spotlight myself, okay, so that you all can see. I'm going to stop share over here for a minute. Okay. So see, I have this booklet over here, a small pocket book for the verses, okay? So, like how, I don't know how they are. Verses for memorization, it says. And then there are verses written into it. Then the English translation, you all can see it, the English translation, and then the purport, sorry, not the purport, the meanings, and then the translation. Okay, just as we have in our slides. Okay, everyone can see it. So then what I want you all to do is, like, see how it fits in for you all. It's not one day activity. It's going to be an ongoing activity. What you can do is 108 verses of the Bhagavad Gita which are there. If you can make a booklet like this, maybe you can just write the verse, maybe not the meaning, if the verse and the translation. Okay, so it becomes a smaller book for you. 1 second. Okay, yeah. See, just the verse and then the translation, because then, and you can write it the verse as you wish, either in the Devanagari script or in English. You can write write it, and then only the translation part. If you can make a booklet for yourself, you know how to make a booklet, right? In your school, you do it many times. If you want, you can have in the index book which you have, the index pages which you all get it in your stationery, right? If you want to have that one, and then just have a key the keychain ring which is there, that you can put it up so that you can flip it. The spiral books are there, right? So you get a key holder where you can put it through it, and then you can just flip those pages. Either that can be useful, or you can make it from your drawing book pages, or from your ruled pages. You can have it cut as per your size, whichever you feel is going to be comfortable, and then you can make a booklet like this. Yes, Param?
Mataji, which 100 verses are there? 108 verses are there? Which
Yeah,
one?
now, so Param, what we are doing right now is among the, are the 108 verses which we are doing. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So, right. So now we are on the 8th chapter, right? For the revision, we are doing the 7th chapter. And then next week, we are going to start with the 8th chapter. So you have a long time, like you have, like if you start from the first verse now, it will take one verse each week. Also, if you do it, it will still be a nice plenty of time in hand when you can complete your book.
Yeah. Wait, Mataji, do you know which verses is it?
Yeah, what we'll do is I'll make a slide, okay, and I'll share the screenshot. So till now, whatever verses we have done, I'll just share a screenshot. Or else, you know what, like if you just go on the net and if you put 108 easy verses of the Bhagavad Gita, then you can get those, get it as a, on internet search also you can get it. Okay. What I'll do is I'll share the link also over here, or in the WhatsApp group, I can share it. And then a small booklet if it is there. Samskriti, you have something to ask, beta?
Yes, Mataji. So can we make it like if we already have the book, can we like make another one?
You already have a 108 verses book?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, basically why I want you all to make it is because, you know, once you write it, then it becomes in your handwriting and it becomes more relatable, you know, that you can relate to it a lot. So that you know that, yes, I have been doing this. And then something which you have done, it gives a different perspective to it, gives a different understanding. And then out of that, sometimes it happens that, yes, this is the verse which I love the most, or this is the verse which I know that when I was preaching, I had, or when I was talking to someone, I gave reference of this verse, right?
Mhm.
So then that, yes, Param?
Mataji, I can write fast and neat so I can finish it like in 4 days.
Yeah, that's what. See, I don't want you to rush through it. Take your time, and one verse in every week also, if you do it, it is good enough. Okay. I know you can do it more quickly as well, but the purpose behind this is that I want you to not only write this verse in your book, but also once you have written that verse, I want you to go through in the Bhagavad Gita and read the purport for that whole verse. Okay, like suppose now this is 7.3, then I want you to open the Bhagavad Gita 7.3 verse, what the purport which is there, whichever Srila Prabhupada has written for us, that I want you all to read through it. Okay, because then whichever verse you are doing that week, in the Friday, we will have 5 minutes allotted for it. And then I want one or two of you to share your realizations on that verse. So the purpose behind making this is that you will have something which is written by yourself with you. Second thing is you are going to read the Bhagavad Gita because of that. And the third thing is when you were reading it, when you were writing it, if you had any realizations or if you had any more understanding, Bhagavad Gita is such a mystery that whenever you read it, okay, whenever you read it, you always are going to feel that, you know, oh, the last time when I read this, I never saw this point. Does it happen when you're studying? When you're studying something, where you study it during your regular hours and during the exam time, when you again study it, you feel that, oh, I did not understand this point that time. Maybe it is this way that I had to follow it or I had to understand it. It happens many times, right? When
Mataji,
you
whenever
study.
I read like a big chapter book, the second time I read it, there's like a small detail I miss and it changes the whole story.
Right. So this is also with the Bhagavad Gita, that when you read it, and in the meantime, you must have heard to some class about it. In somebody's lecture, you must have come across that verse, or you might see the reference of that verse, and then you might feel, oh, this is also one way to look at this verse. Okay. Balavrinda, you had something to ask? And you know what? I am also going to make this book with you. So every week I am going to show you how far I have come. So that I also want to be a part of it. Yes, Param.
Oh, Mataji, is this starting from the first verse of Bhagavad Gita?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is the best to start from the first verse of the Bhagavad Gita. Okay. I see Param is so excited. Very nice. I love your enthusiasm, Param.
No, Mataji, before in summer, when I was in second grade, I used to write in notebook neatly. So now it's gonna be like quick.
Okay, very.
Wait, I'll try to do it in 2 weeks. I can do it in under.
No, I want you to take it nice, slow and steady, because I want you to read the Bhagavad Gita, that verses. Okay. So if you can read those verses, that is going to be the best.
I I memorized some too.
Yeah, memorization will come eventually along with it. So that is going to be, memorization is also very important, and understanding the translation and the purport. That is also important. Balavrinda, you had something to ask?
I was saying, like, when you're writing the book, you also read it, right?
Yes, that is the main objective. When you are, see, when you're reading it, you're reading it. When
Can
when
I
you
say
are
something?
writing it, yes, 1 second, I'm done. When you're writing it, that time you're reading and you're writing it. And when
Yeah,
you're
because
explaining
you
it to
need the
someone,
words. See, like
yes,
if you want to write Kale Luga, you have to read it and then write it, right? Because you
right,
might
right.
not know the
That
word.
makes, yes, that makes it more precious for us. Yes, Advait.
Balavinda, you don't even have to make this book. You know all the slokas.
Yeah, but you know what?
No,
Always remember.
wait, I have like more 4 chapters. I'm still in the first chapter, but I already know 14 chapters, but I just need to learn like 4 more chapters, I guess.
Yeah, keep practicing. And also, again, the fourth aspect of it, first we said that yes, we are going to write it, and then we are going to share the realizations. Now the fourth aspect for this is that, when you are going to write this, and when this comes to a point where, somebody is, you have your friends meeting, and then they have some questions about it, then you can always, reproduce these verses to them and make them understand the anything which they have a problem, or the concept which they have. Okay. Okay, Smriti, are you singing something? Would you sing for us?
Mataji, I'm not singing anything. I was just a verse popped up in my mind, so I thought I would say it out loud. Mataji.
Can you say it for us?
कार्पण्यदोषो स्वभावः प्रच्छान्वित्वानि समूढचेता यच्छेरिष्यानिचितं ब्रूहि तन्मे शिष्यस्तेऽहं साधिमां त्वां प्रपन्नम्.
Very good.
Pataji,
Yes, Balavrinda.
this is Bharata. Can I say a verse from Bhagavad Gita?
Yes, one verse. Everybody can recite one verse, whichever you feel. Tatha dehantara prapti. Very good. Param.
I'm gonna do 8.5. Mataji, can I also tell the meaning after I'm done? The verse.
That would be icing on the cake.
Okay. Antakale च मामेव स्मरण मुक्ता कले परम या प्रियाति समद्भाव yati narsam seha. The verse meaning is that if you remember Krishna at the time when you leave your body, if you remember him, you don't have to remember anyone. Just remember Krishna and be happy. Chant and be happy. The Prabhupada book. Prabhupada's book. And if you, I heard from a lecture, if you leave your body in a holy dham, you go to back to Godhead.
Yeah, holy dham with your mind fixed on the Lord. Otherwise, if you are in the holy dham and your mind is fixed on, oh, what I have to do next, okay, something else, then it will become hard. You have to be in the holy dham and your mind fixed on the Lord. Yes, Abhigya?
Just trying to say another verse.
Yeah.
Dhritarashtra Vacha Dharmakshetre Kurukshetre Samaveta Mamaka Pandavascheva Kema Kurvata Sanjaya.
Very good.
Last verse.
Very nice.
Mataji, can Advait say?
The very first verse. Yes, Advait. I want you to see you, but.
Okay, Mataji. Mataji, can you still see me?
Yes, I can see you now.
Matasvashastu Kaunteya Shitoshna Sukha Dukkha Daha Agama Paido Nityastam Tikshasva Bhagata.
Very good.
It means O son of Kunti, the non-permanent appearance of happiness and distress and the disappearance in due course are like the appearance and disappearance of the winter and summer seasons, and they arise from sense perception. O son of Bharata, the and one must learn to tolerate them without being disturbed.
Very nice. Very nice. Haripur. Yes, Abhinav?
I'm going to say the last of the Chatur Slokis.
Mm-hmm.
तेषामेवानुकम्पार्थम् अहम् अज्ञानजां तमः नाशयामि आत्मभावस्तु ज्ञानदीपेन भास्वता.
Very nice. Beautiful. You all are doing so good. So good. Samskriti, you want to say something?
What, Mataji?
Do you want to recite any verse?
I'm thinking what verse to say.
Okay. Okay. No worries. Hi, Krishna Durga. Haribol. Okay. There's someone new join. Whenever you're ready, you can speak. Yes. Yes, Krishna Nena.
Janma karma cha me divyam yo evam yo vitti tattvata tattvaka deham punarjanma naiti mameti cha Arjuna.
Very good. Very nice. Okay. So we'll go back with our screen sharing so that we can revise it once. Okay. Okay. So we finished with 7.3 and we'll go with the 7.4. Okay. So yeah, Balavrinda, I go according to what the participant list I see, okay? Over here, so I see Balavrinda over here. Yes, Balavrinda, go ahead. Haribol. Then we have Advait.
Okay, Mataji. Bhumir aponala nalovaya kammano buddhireva cha ahankara ityamme bimi prakriti astada. Thank you,
Vinna
Mataji.
Prakriti Astada. Very good. Smriti.
भूमिरपो नलो वायु कम्मनो बुद्धिरेव च अहङ्कार इति याम्ने भिन्न प्रकृति
Astada.
Prakriti Akshara. There was like a pop-up box that came Mataji, so I couldn't see.
Okay, no worries. Haribol. Abhinav.
भूमिरापो नलो वायु खम्मनो बुद्धिरेव च अहंकार इति यम्मे भिन्ना प्रकृतिरस्तदा.
Very good. Very nice, Abhinav. Krishna Nena.
भूमिरापो नलो वायु कम्मनो बुद्धिरेव च अहङ्कार इति यम्मे भिन्ना प्रकृतिरस्तदा. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Very nice. Abhigya.
भूमिरापो नलो वायु कम्मनो बुद्धिरेव च अहङ्कार इति यम्मे भिन्ना प्रकृतिरस्तदा. Hare Krishna.
Very good. Haribol. Param.
Okay, okay. Buhormir
Bhumir apo nalo vayu.
Buhumir api apo na vaho
Khammano
Kammano
buddhir evacha
Buddha evacha
ahankara iti yamme
ahankara iti me iti me
bhinna prakriti
binna prakriti
astada.
astata.
Very good. Then Samskriti.
भूमिरपो नलो वायु Kammano buddhireva chahankara iti yamne vina prakritiras.
Astada. Very good. Okay, I'm going to lower all the hands. Yeah. Did everybody get to recite or did I miss anyone? Okay. If anybody I missed, please let me know. Okay. Okay. So the meaning of the words. Yeah. Abhinav, can you read the translation for us? Okay. Abhigya, can you read the translation for us?
Okay, Mataji. Earth, water, fire, air, ether, mind, intelligence, and false ego. Altogether, these 8 comprise my separated material energies. Thank you, Mataji.
Haribol. So see, everything it is there. It's the energy of Krishna, and it is there in us in different forms, right? In the in our body, in the gross body, the subtle body. So these all which are there, the mind, body, ether, mind, the water, ether, fire, air, this all our body is made up of Krishna's energies. Okay, and that is the reason these should be used in the service of the Lord. Next one which is there is 7.7. Okay. Yeah. So who is the first one who is going to recite it? Let me see. Yeah, whoever is raised. Abhinav has raised hand first. So Abhinav.
Mata Bharataram Nanya. Mata Bharataram Nanyat Kinchid Asti Dhananjaya Mai Sarvamidam Protam Sutre Maniganaiva.
Very good. Haribol. Balavrinda.
Pattaparajaram nanyat kinchidasti dhananjaya mai sarvavidam proktam sutri maniganaiva.
Very good. Then we have Param.
Okay, Mataji. Mata
Taram Nanyat
nanyat
Kinchid
kinchid
Asti Dhananjaya
mam sarvam
Mai
idam
Sarvam Idam Protam
mai sarvam idam protam surat sutri mani
Gana Iva.
ganaiva.
Then we have Abhigya.
Mata parataram nanyat kinchid asti dhananjaya mai sarvamidam protam sute mani ganaiva. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Very good. Smriti.
Mata parataram nanyat kinchidasti dhananjaya mayi sarvaidam protam sutre maniganaiva. Thank you, Mataji.
Very good. Then who is there? Abhinav? Abhinav said it?
Yeah, I raised my hand.
Okay. Advait? Advait is there?
Mata Parataram Natyat Kinchid Asti Dhananjaya Mai Sarvamidam Potam Sutre Manigana Iva. Thank you, Mata.
Very good. Krishnanena?
Matta parataram nanyat kinchidasti dhananjaya mayi sarvam idam protam sutre maniganaiva. Thank you, Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Samskriti?
Mata parataram nanyat kinchid asti dhananjaya mayi sarvam idam protam sutre maniganaiva.
Very good. So what I'm going to do is all lower hands. Did everybody get a chance to read it? Read the verse? Okay. So this verse is about just like how the beads are all held together with a string which is there inside. When we see a mala or when we see these beads, they are all strung with the rope, right? But the rope isn't seen anywhere. So the same way, Krishna is the force behind everything. Krishna is the one who has brought us into this world. Krishna is the one who is guiding us in each and every way. And but what we see is, we just see what we are doing. We just see the material things over here, but we do not see the hand of Krishna in each of the things. And so what is our main objective over here is, just like how we should accept it, that yes, that this is the string which is holding all the pearls together, and it is the Lord who is holding us all together, and that is the reason we should always be grateful to him and serve him in the best possible way we can. Okay. The next verse which is there is 7.14. So you can raise your hand so I can ask you. Smriti?
नैषा गुणमयी मम माया दुरत्यया मामे वये प्रपद्यन्ते मायं ये तां तरन्ति ते. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Very good. Haripul. Abhigya?
दैविः सगुणमयि मम माया दुरात्यया मामेव ये प्रपद्यन्ते मायाम् एतां तरन्ति ते.
Very good. Haripul. Balavrinda?
Start the video. Okay, you have already started.
दैवेशा गुणामयी मम माया दुरादया मामेव ये प्रपद्यन्ते मायमेतां तरन्ति ते.
Very good. Then Abhinav?
दैवी सा गुणमयी मम माया दुरत्यया मामेव ये प्रपद्यन्ते मायामेतां तरन्ति ते.
Very good. Advait?
Okay, Mataji. Daivihi elsa gunamaya, mama maya duratyaya, mama eva ye padapyante, maya metam tarantite.
Very good. Krishna Nayana?
दैविः सगुणमयी मम माया दुरत्यया मामेव ये प्रपद्यन्ते मायामेतां तरन्ति ते. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Then Samskriti?
दैवी सगुणमयी मम माया दुरन्तया मम एव य प्रपद्यन्ते मायं नेतं तरन्ति ते. Mataji, can Param go?
Yes, Param, go ahead.
Dvavihe esa gunamayi mameva duryataha mameva
Daivi he ishagunamayi
dehi he se gunamayi
mama maya
mama maya
durattaya
duryata
mam eva
mameva
ye prapadyante
ye prapante
mayametam tarantate
mama
etam
etam tarante.
tarantate. Very good. You want to read the translation, Param?
Okay, Mataji. Okay. Translation. This divine energy of mind consisting of the three modes of material nature is difficult to overcome, but those who have surrendered unto me can easily cross beyond it.
Very good. Then we have, who else is left? Krishna Nena, Samskriti. Who is left? Abhigya, did you all decide?
Yes,
I think we all recited.
Okay. Okay, so the understanding of this verse was, see what it is. This divine energy of mind consisting of the three modes of material nature is difficult to overcome. But those who have surrendered unto me can easily cross beyond it. Okay. So with the help of Krishna, the help of the Lord, it will become easy for us to cross over this material nature. Okay, the three modes are holding us together, right? The three modes of nature are holding us through different ways. And so what happens, it becomes difficult for us to break these chains and go. So the example or the analogy which was given for this verse was what? That just like if our hands are tied up, okay, our hands are tied up, we are stuck, we have been imprisoned by someone and our hands are tied up. Is it possible for me myself to open the chains? Is it possible for myself to unshackle myself? Right, so you have to have someone who is free, whose hand is free, only that person can open up your ropes for you, right? Isn't it? If there was Suraj over here, Suraj would have had a different perspective for it, right? We are missing Suraj. Suraj would, a scientist Suraj would say something else. So so what we have to do is somebody who is free can free us from the bound, if wherever we have been bound to, or unbound us. So this whoever free is our spiritual master, is our guru, and that is the reason we have to be surrendered onto them. That is the understanding which we had from it. Then 7.15, we are coming back to the next verse. Yes, so I see Balavrinda over here. Balavrinda, you haven't raised your hand, but I'll go with what I see over here.
Okay, Mataji. Namam Dastuti Nomuda Prabhajante Naradama Mayar Vidagyana Asuram Bhava Mashrita.
Very good. Then we have Smriti.
Namam dukshito mudda pandite naradama maya jnana asuram bhavamashrita. Thank you,
Very good. Yes, Abhigya.
Namam Dushkritino Muda Prapadyante Naradamaha Maya Yapartagnana Ashuramba Ashutaha. Thank you, Mataji.
Haribol. Then we have Krishna Nena, is there?
Namam Dushkritino Muda Prapadyante Naradama Maya Parhatagyana Asuram Bhavamashrita. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Then we have, whom we have? 1 second. Yes, Abhinav.
Namam Duskriti Muda Prabhadyante Naradama Maya Paratagna
Vartaram, Nanyat.
Asuram Bhavamastrita.
Very good. 1 second, huh? I think yeah. Then we have Abhigya is done. Abhinav is done. Advait.
Yes, Mataji.
Go ahead with the verse.
I was talking to someone. Namam Duskriton Muda Papadyante Naradama Maya Parthagyana Asura Bhavam Asritaha. Thank you, Mataji.
Mayaya parataram nanyat asuram bhavamashrita. Then we have Samskriti. Did you go ahead? Yeah.
Namam Duskritino Muda Prapadyante Naradama Maya Jnana Asuram
Ashritaha. Okay. Did everybody get to recite the verse? Everyone done? Did I miss out anyone? Okay, so Smriti, can you read the translation for us?
Translation. Those miscreants who are grossly foolish, who are lowest among mankind, whose knowledge is stolen by illusion, and who
Partake.
partake of the atheistic nature of demons, do not surrender unto me. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Haribol. So what was this? Like when we are occupied by everything else and we do not find time for Krishna, what it is, our mind is under illusion, right? So this illusion, a person who is stuck with these illusions will find it hard to get into the surrender to the Lord. So such people are called the lowest among mankind, who are foolish and grossly foolish. I mean, they're foolishly engaged into all these sorts of treasures which they feel are important for their life. So we should do everything, but do not get engaged into it at such a level where your bhakti would be sacrificed at that where your bhakti will be sacrificed at that point. Okay, next is 7.16. Yes, Abhigya.
Chaturvida bhajante mam jana sukritino jna artho jna su artharti jnani cha bharata shabha.
Very good. Then Smriti.
चतुर्विधा भजन्ते मां जनः सुकृतिनो जना आर्तो जिज्ञासुर अर्थार्थी ज्ञानी च भरतर्षभा. Thank you,
Very
Mataji.
good. Haribol. Samskriti.
चतुर्विधा भजन्ते मां ज्ञाना सुकृतिनोऽर्जुन अर्थार्थी ज्ञानी च भरतर्षभ.
Okay. Abhinav.
चतुर्विधा भजन्ते मां जनाः सुकृतिनो अर्जुन आर्तो जिज्ञासुर अर्थार्थी ज्ञानी च भरतर्षभ.
Very good. Abhigya.
I'm done.
You done? Okay.
I did it.
Yeah. Balavrinda. Okay, never mind. Did I miss anyone? Everybody got a chance to recite this verse? Okay, then we'll move on to 7.19. Yes, who wants to go first? Yes, Smriti.
बहुनां जन्मनामन्ते ज्ञानवं मां प्रबन्ध्यते वासुदेव शर्वमिति समहात्म सुदुर्लभः.
Very good. Samskriti.
बहुनां जन्मनाम् अन्ते जनावन् मां प्रपद्यते वासुदेवा सर्वमति समाहात्मा सुदुर्लभः.
Very good. Abhigya.
Bahunam janmanam ante jnanavanam prapadyate vasudeva sarvamiti samahatma sudurlabha.
Very good. Abhinav.
बहूनां जन्मनामन्ते ज्ञानवान् मां प्रपद्यते वासुदेव सर्वम् इति समहात्मा सुदुर्लभः.
Very good. Balavrinda. Krishnanena. Samskriti, did you go ahead?
Yes, Mataji.
Did you say? Okay. So what we'll do is it's 7:20 now. Okay. The remaining verses, when we start with our next chapter, it is 7:20 already for you all. So the next chapter, when we start, before that, we'll just do a quick revision with the remaining 4-5 verses and then continue with the next verse for our. Okay. Is it okay, everyone? And then in the meantime, you can start with the from 1.1. Okay. if you want, for the booklet which we said, you can start with that, and as you proceed you can put the screenshot in the in your group also, when how you have started writing it. You can decorate the cover page for it. Let it be that, okay, this is your booklet, so the way you want to decorate it, you can start decorating it also. Okay, you can have a chart paper which is there. You get the chart papers, right? With the chart paper you can have the upper covering, or you can have the upper and the lower covering, and then you can decorate the book as you wish. So let it be an ongoing process. It's not that you have to do it over the weekend or something. You can keep on doing it every day. Okay, every day, little by little, however you get time. So anybody has any questions or any queries, or we can end the call? Okay. So we'll meet next week, okay? We'll end the call.
Yeah, Mataji.
वाञ्छा कल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुवैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। हरि हरि बोल।